This is Robert Cheeke from veganbodybuilding.com here with Eco Vegan Gal. Excited to be here in LA at the JW Marriott for Earth Day, a super important day for me, someone who follows a plant-based diet. So excited to see who's here and talk to them about their eco-friendly diet. So Josh, Rebecca, we're here, it's Earth Day.
Yeah.
Eco-friendly, ecovegangal.com.
Yes.
You know Whitney, I know Whitney.
Love Whitney.
We all love Whitney.
We
love
now
Whitney.
we love you. Now we know you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate
Yes.
it. And I'm wearing my eco shirt for her.
I know.
Yeah.
But having seen the pictures on your website, I kind of want you to take the shirt off. Don't tell anyone.
Well, okay. We roll the sleeves up later. But, so what does eco-friendly mean to you specifically diet-wise? That's what we're talking about. Eco-vegan gal, vegan bodybuilding. It's mostly diet stuff. What does that mean to you?
Yeah. Well, I think certainly veganism is the ultimate expression of what we talk about when we talk about reducing our carbon footprint. But at the very least, what we tend to focus on and what we love it when people do is localizing their food sources, using organic food sources. You know, one of the most amazing things that's happening around Los Angeles is community-supported agriculture. The gardens that are popping up. There's one in Venice right near our office. There's a new one we just saw today in Culver City, right? Yeah, so these gardens are popping up and it's a movement. And that's the most exciting thing. When people take their food into their own hands and they make their own food from local organic sources, it changes the whole dynamic of really where food comes from, the association, and it changes the dynamic of the carbon as well.
Nice. And tell me about fuel. You're wearing fuel. What is it?
Fuel bling.
You're fuel blinging up.
Yes.
You're producer, director. I've heard about it, but let's tell everyone else about it.
Great. So I'm the director of the movie Fuel. Rebecca is producer of the movie Fuel. And basically, it's a movie about green energy solutions. The exciting thing about the film is it's uplifting, it's motivating. We just showed it at the Academy last night, as a matter of fact. And the woman at the Academy said, God, I love this screening so much because usually I screen documentaries and I'm so depressed. Now I'm so uplifted. Thank you for bringing this movie. And the great news is everybody can see Fuel this summer. It comes out on DVD in June, and then it's going to be out on the Sundance Channel, it looks like, very soon after.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Any other projects in the works, books, other things? I hear you're extremely busy. I'm extremely busy. There's so many things going on. What's up your sleeves there?
I just wrote a book called Hot, Rich, and Green, thanks to Whitney. She was a part of that project.
I just saw that book.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I just saw it.
And it's all about how women can really pursue something that they're passionate about, like the environment. Also, do something that makes a difference for the planet and make money in the process. So that's what the book is. It's available now, hotrichandgreen.com. We're also working on 2 documentaries, a movie about Hot, Rich, and Green, and then our next project, which is all about the future of humanity, algae, and some pretty incredible solutions. And it's interesting because I think one of the things that you guys are exploring is how are we going to be able to be sustainable and have enough food for humanity. So that's one of the issues that we're tackling with our next picture.
Nice. Any quick summary for an audience of what's a general tip they can do or an easy thing that they can do? What can anybody do, whether you live in the country, in a city? What can you do to be more environmentally friendly?
I think the main thing is to be the one. Just be the one. People all the time see little things that they can do. Sometimes it's recycling, sometimes it's the light bulb, the things that we all hear. Sometimes it's something deeper. It's starting a solar facility in your community or changing your community to biodiesel or creating a community-supported garden, which is just an amazing thing. Whatever that thing is that hits you in your heart, that makes you passionate, that lets you know that you're making a difference, be that person. Be true to your passion and be the one.
And it sounds like take initiative, take action. Like lead by example.
Exactly. Yeah, don't sit around on the couch and just channel surf to the next, oh, I would have done that, but I was too busy eating, potato chips and watching Lost. I love Lost. But
Michelle's on Lost.
There's a time and a place for action, and we need more people in action.
And by the way, one of the things that you would love is when we were in the think tank earlier with James and all those people, or Mr. Cameron, I should say, one of the Mayor Villaraigosa walked in, and he said, and he committed to abstaining from eating meat on Mondays. So it's meatless Mondays.
Nice.
Meatless Mondays, yeah.
And so they challenged James Cameron to do the same thing, and he was a little nervous about it, but he seemed interested in the idea, and everybody in the room was really excited about the idea of lowering our overall carbon footprint by eating less meat, and they were taking on the idea of having a meatless Monday. And then they came up with Tofu Tuesdays.
Tofu Tuesday.
And then
Keep going.
But,
the
Rutabaga Wednesday.
yeah, or watercress nut or something, or water chestnut.
Maybe that's always something
Watercress?
you can do. You can commit to not eating meat on a Monday. One of the messages in our movie Fuel is eat lower on the food chain.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
And what I like, I want to sum this up too. I think what you described about all this take initiative, take action, lead by example is 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by things you didn't do than by things you did do. That's a quote from Mark Twain, one of my favorites, but it sounds like you guys are living that every day.
Completely.
So, awesome. High fives all around.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Good to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.